Now into the WDSU first warning weather forecast, and just a couple of clouds rolling through tonight, and temperatures kind of up from where they've been previously after some really chilly air to begin the week. Room temp outside right now in New Orleans at 72, even 74 at Lakefront, and even the North Shore, Hammond, Franklinton, Bogalusa, even Kentwood, you're around 69, 68 in Nahoma, 72 Belle Chasse into Galliano, and 75 into Baton Rouge. Dew points, and again, reminder, that's our best measure of the humidity. The higher that number, more water vapor in the air we feel is humidity. It's up to the 60s after it's been so low. And after it gets into the 70s here as we get into tomorrow's forecast, that's when we're going to add in a slight chance of a shower too. All the action from any weather that could drop some storms is going to stay well west and northwest of us. That's where tornado watches, severe thunderstorm watches up tonight, and it could be very active severe weather into the plains the next several days. But to start off tomorrow, you may be able to get away in the North Shore even to get out the door without the jacket. Leave it to you. 62 to maybe 60 in the coolest spots, but I think here in New Orleans at 67 to get out the door, you're getting into the warmth of the day and the higher humidity, it'll feel okay. Just a few clouds, and I'm going to go more mostly cloudy tomorrow. So 84, though, with higher humidity. Watch these dew points grow and end up closer to 70. It could feel more like 88, 89 into 90. So Jazz Fest, Zurich Classic, those who have to be outside and want to be outside, you want to be able to find your way to keep cool. But a wind for the southeast at about 10 to 20 and higher gusts, that could help things out too. We get into Saturday, I actually think we'll find fewer clouds, but there is this slight chance of a shower with the higher humidity Friday, Saturday. Temperatures pretty similar, even despite how the clouds, the sun will interact. But the breezes pick up even further, winds southeast 15 to 25. So again, might get some help from the breezes. But then into Sunday, look at this. This is the chance we could have some more maybe widely scattered showers, you could call it, isolated. But I bumped up the rain chances here to about 30% to take that high-res imagery into account and forecast data. Those winds will be a little gustier, maybe upwards of about 20 to 30 miles per hour by that time. So that could help those warm temps feeling like 88, 89, 90 feel a little bit better with the breeze. So to recap, for Friday, tomorrow, Jazz Fest, still want to find your way to keep cool. Warm and humid, a bit of a breeze could help out. Slight chance of the shower, but I think you're okay to not take the rain gear. Zurich Classic on Saturday, it might be the players that have to deal with the breeze that help keep you cool. It actually works out in your favor, but by Sunday, there's that chance of a shower and a possible storm. Jazz Fest, I think that's when you might want to think about toting the umbrella and some rain gear. And when we get into next week, there's a slim chance we get a couple of storms coming in Monday, Tuesday as the front nears and fades out. But again, rain chance is really hard to come by over the next little while as that summer pattern has settled in. Warmer, more humid days ahead with 85 to 86 degree temps. We'll watch for maybe the showers and storms by Sunday of next week. Stay with us on WDSU News Sports coming your way right after this.